We are moving new apartment! Hello guys, come inside.
5 quick tips on how to find apartment in the Netherlands.
Hello guys, welcome to our new vlog. I know it's been a while since we filmed one, but I was in the process of writing thesis, so I needed to take some time off vlogging and really focus on my studies. And right now we are in a very difficult situation because we are in urgent need to move from one apartment to another. So we're attending some viewings and basically just applying for all the apartments that we can see listed online. And today I have 2 viewings to attend, and both of them are in Rotterdam. So I'm taking you with me, and hopefully you will see the moving vlog as well.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend. Doesn't feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love, thought it'd last forever, but somehow we got lost.
We are moving new apartment! We have been searching for a month for a new apartment. Honestly, we've been searching everywhere.
Den Haag, Rotterdam,
Yeah.
Amsterdam, Haarlem.
Everywhere, just any option.
Yeah,
But
because now situation is very difficult and also
a lot of people want. Yeah.
we are luckily fine.
And we found in Leiden. Today is 20th of June and I start taking some small steps before moving out. So the goal for today is to find a couple of boxes and a wrapping bubble paper. I will go into several stores to see where I can get it for the cheapest price. And of course, after several days, you will see all of it. We'll start together with my boyfriend, slowly pack our clothes, kitchen items, cleaning items, and the whole apartment in general.
Looking back, I didn't realize what was wrong with me. I can't deny I took you for granted. You finally had enough. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend.
We have these 2 boxes, and today we're gonna start packing our bedroom things, books, etc., and some storage. Let's go.
It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend. Best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else.
So this is a new day, guys, and we're gonna today pack our kitchen and the shelves. We're gonna start with the shelves.
want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too, 'cause it was always you. Alright, and if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but it is forever, is even better. I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more.
So guys, we have managed to build the bedroom fully. So one wardrobe, I'm gonna show it to you later, one small cupboard that is behind me, and the bed that I'm laying right now. And for now it's time to unpack everything, because, well, you can see it's a lot.
Till the day that I die, I want you to see how you look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you. You would keep the compliments I throw you, but you're so full of shit. Tell me it's a bit. Say you don't see it, your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit, don't be stupid. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'll never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, not be fooled.
Hello guys, come inside. Welcome to our new apartment in Leiden. When you walk in, you can see directly a living room here with our sofa, which can become a bed if some guests come in. Here is TV, which also have a light underneath, which is really cool. And then directly we go into the dining area, which normally we eat or our guests eat, with 4 chairs. And here you can see one of our favorite places is our kitchen. A lot of new things, 4-piece stove, microwave, then a lot of storage here, there as well, and finally very big fridge, which was really important for us. This is the fridge itself, and this is the freezer where we store all our meat. Then directly from the kitchen you walk inside. Here is toilet, which is really big and spacious as well. And finally we are walking into our sleep room, bedroom. Come inside. Here we have 2 really big, wonderful windows where all the sunlight can come in. 2 flowers, one we bought from the market, and this one is just home flower. Here is my favorite thing in this apartment, the book storage with all of my books and some games. Finally the bed and little bit music corner with the vinyl and the vinyl discs. This is the cupboard for our clothes, and that cupboard is also we're using for our hanging clothes, so coats, etc. Finally, you can see the bathroom. Here it's also really big. You can see washing machine, really nice rain shower, and finally very big mirror. Little bit storage there, but yeah, that's it. This is our apartment in Leiden.
At the end of this video, I would like to give you 5 quick tips on how to find apartment in the Netherlands. The first and the most important one is speed. Speed is everything for searching an apartment right now. There were hundreds of listings on the website, and we thought, okay, we'll just casually apply every evening or every other day and see where we got. We got nowhere. Every apartment, after 5 minutes, gets over 20 responses. It's a crazy response rate, and only the first 15 are invited for viewing. So the first tip is always to be fast. Whether you have time during the day to just do it every 15 minutes and review the website, or you have some budget to purchase a subscription from the website that I will talk a little bit later about, do it. There is no other way, because otherwise you will keep applying and will get not even a single response, because there are so many people that the companies and the agencies don't even have the capacity to even send a basic response that you didn't get to the viewing. This brings us to the second point of knowing to which website to go depending on your needs. So if you're an international student or you don't have a stable income yet, the best place to go is Camernet. There you have an access to landlords directly and will escape the long lists of documents that you need to provide, such as bank statements, salaries, payslips, and many more things. So if you're looking for a room or for a cheap place somewhere in Netherlands, Camernet is the best. When you get your first job and later on in life, you can start looking at Pararius in Funda. These two websites work similarly, so only agencies can post on those. So you should expect long or short lists, when you are lucky, of documents that you need to prove that you are actually able to pay. Sometimes some documents are completely unreasonable and the lists can reach over 20 documents. So it's up to you to decide whether this apartment really worth the trouble of going to municipalities, banks, etc. to get all of those. The third tip that just started happening in the Netherlands, because when we were searching for apartments 2 or 3 years ago, it was not a big thing. It was a thing when you're buying a property and not renting it. But right now, overbidding is a huge trend. Overbidding is basically when you're putting a higher price than you see it on the listing. The reason why people are doing it is that the competition in the Netherlands is so high, there is barely any factor that you can count on to stand out from the crowd. The only factor is money. So overbidding is the best solution when you know that this apartment suits all of your needs and you love the location and you really want to get it. Just try to overbid. A lot of people have advised us, if your price ceiling when renting an apartment is 15 to 1600 of euros, never apply to apartments that are more than 1400. When you apply within range of 1200 until 1400, then that's the way that you can overbid and reach that ceiling. Luckily for this apartment, even though we did overbid, we got it for the original price, because this apartment complex is rented from the company, and when it's not a private owner, there are a little bit different rules there. The fourth tip is not applicable in every situation, but you can ask agent if that's a possibility in your case. If it is, always try to write a personal letter to the landlord. That is the way where you can stand out. Because otherwise it's a lot of bureaucratic moment, it's a lot of documents, and all that the landlord sees is just papers and the money that you offer. If you want to add a human factor to it, if you want to show your personality to the landlord, writing a personal letter to them is the best solution possible. Include the pictures, include the reasons why you moved to the Netherlands if you're expats. Just talk a little bit about your work, studies, or what you do in life, something that will attract another person to you and that will help you stand out among other people. Don't use ChatGPT for that. Just write it from your heart, write it like a small essay, and hopefully the landlord will see you through those words and give you the place. The last tip that we found useful when searching an apartment, if there are not really much listings in a city that you prefer, just try to be flexible with the place where you want to live. So Originally, we really wanted to get apartment in Leiden, but Leiden didn't really have that many listings. So for example, per week we would get like 10, which is really less, knowing that the demand is quite high. So that's why we decided to start looking between the Hillegom, which is a city in between Haarlem and Leiden, and up until Rotterdam. The reason why we chose that radius is because my boyfriend is working in Den Haag, and we were trying to look in the radius of approximately 30 minutes by train, because it's important for him to get to job on time, and sometimes his job starts quite early in the morning. Try to talk with yourself or with your partner or with your family and decide like what are the compromises, how far would you like to go, can you go if you have a car, if you have a train. Just consider those things, because that will expand the list of possibilities for you, and that's really important when searching in such a high competitive market. All in all, we got pretty lucky, and even though it's quite pricey because we're living in the middle of Leiden, in the historical center, we're really happy with it. We are sorry for such a long period of time that we didn't post anything. It was due to my thesis and graduation time, so I didn't really have time to edit those. But now we're back in the game, and you can expect our vlogs every 2 weeks as it was before. It was really nice seeing you, and hope that you will stay tuned and wait for our new update. Bye bye!